A function is a block of code which executes only when that function is called. The code inside of a function can be made up of just one line, but is usually made up of two or more statements grouped together. The same function can be called many times all throughout your Flash application. Calling a function multiple times results in the execution of the statements inside it multiple times as well. Writing a function in ActionScript 3 involves using the function keyword, an author-defined function name, optional parameters, the return data type, and the function body enclosed within curly braces. The function body is made up of the lines of code that we want executed when the function is called. To call a function, we use the function name and the function call operator, which is made up of parentheses. Let's take a look at an example. Here, I've got a couple of trace statements enclosed within a function. Here's the function keyword. This is the function name, which is greetPerson. We don't have any parameters, so this part is empty. And our function is not going to return anything, so I'll be using a return data type of void. Lastly, here's the function body made up of 3 trace statements. For this video, we don't need to understand what parameters and return data types are, so don't worry if you're still unfamiliar with them. So now, I'm going to test the movie, and you'll see that nothing happens. I've got the code here, but none of it gets executed. That's because these statements are inside a function, but that function has not yet been called. So to make sure that the code runs, let's go ahead and add a function call. So now, when I test the movie, you'll see the messages displayed in the output window. If I go back to the code and add another function call, you'll see that all the messages are displayed twice when I test the movie again. The benefit of using a function here is that if you need to run a block of code multiple times, then all you need to do is call the function again instead of retyping all of the statements that you have.